Da-dum, da-dum-dum-dum-dum. Hello. Oh, hello. Is that too loud? How's everyone doing? Guten Morgen. Is Mr. Darren Moore here? How's it going, everyone? Hey, Harry. Hey, Darla. From Malaysia. 11 p.m. right now in Malaysia. Well, thanks for being here, Malaysia. Thanks a lot, everyone. Okay, now I'm going to go into live chat to be sure I'm seeing everyone's message, even though I always miss some. Thanks for being here. Salut, Bruce. Sneaky Beaver. Merci d'être ici, mon frère. Zombie Apocalypse. Once again, Cherokee 92. Good morning, Bruce. Morning. Woodcrafter, good morning. Jeremiah Woods. Lessons is what I seek. Alien lessons? Well, you'll get plenty here. Live from Lutz, Florida. Harry, thanks for being here, my brother. Coming on now. Is this coming on now? John Lear sent me here. Okay, here it is. You're at the right place, Jeremiah. Thanks for being here. So it's rainy here, guys. Very, very rainy. How's the light? I guess the light's okay, eh? Pretty rainy here. Hey, Paul Hawkins. My pleasure, Paul. Thanks a lot, man, for stopping by to give me some encouragement. Thanks, man. Good day, Bruce. Morton, Wilk, how's it going? Week or wick? Keep looking fresh. I see it's 5 in the afternoon here. Needed a beer, so cheers, everyone. Too early here for a beer, but you know what? Sounds good, though. So you can have one on us. There's no time here to drink beer. That's the fun part. Online. We can all be in our pajamas. No one will know. Thanks again, Paul. Werner Lehman, thanks for being here. How's it going? Steel Forehead, morning, Bruce from Scotland. Thanks for being here, Steel Forehead, Scotland. Any rain there? It's raining here. It's like Scotland here a lot. It's like London here. Is it gray in Scotland? Is that true? You hear a lot about it saying it. Thanks for being here. A lot of rumors sometimes in the world. People say so-and-so about so-and-so things. It doesn't always, not always true. Hey, Dean Brown, thanks for being here. Aldora de Roda, hello. Slovenia, 33 degrees. Yes, well, it's cold here. Oh, 33. If that's Celsius, it's nice and warm in your end. Freezing here, actually. They say 16 outside, I think. It is freezing. Dr. Hines, Peter Orts, thanks for being here, sunshine. In Switzerland. Oh, I scrolled up a bit too fast here. Let me scroll back up. Greetings from North Texas. Alfie, Joe, Bob, Pete, thanks. I appreciate that. Quinn Lee, gorgeous day in Glasgow. How you doing, brother? Not bad. Yourself, my man? So beautiful day in Glasgow. Well, here it's raining, man. Still rain, more rain here. Katia. Bonjour, Bruce. Bonjour, merci, Katia. Lune, soleil, sun moon. Bonjour, Bruce. Merci d'être ici encore une fois. La gang. Mr. Robert Colford, good morning from California. Thanks, California, for being here. Dargis Gooner, hi from Kent, England. Thanks a lot. Oh, Kent, England. I got a couple people there once in a while that told me they're from Kent, England. Thanks, Dargis Gooner, for being here. Hello, Bruce. Salut, Joël. Comment ça va? Y a-tu de la pluie dans ton bout? Commence à mouiller ici. Puis y a du vent. A lot of wind here. Yeah, I know, Dean. That's what. So it's true then, I guess. It says it rains all the time in Scotland. I always wanted to go there, man. Well, definitely on my wish list, for sure. In Scotland, I always wanted to visit, see all the castles, the scenery. And obviously some pubs. That's for sure. Emmanuel Aga. Salut! Merci, Emmanuel. Comment ça va? 27 grad in Germany. Hello, Bruce. It is cloudy, some strange lights above from our sun. No sun here, but yeah, well, it's funny you say that. The other day, and thanks, Warner Lehman. The other day, we had some sun dogs, you know, with those lights that are all around the sun, but the clouds were pretty exceptional. We get some days here more and more, especially in the past few years, that the skies are not like usual. It's skies that we've never seen before. Just awesome. Fern Richburg, Bruce, we're going to get this truth out. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Thanks for being here, guys. Salvi. Reed de la Luna, thanks for being here. Je suis nul en anglais, c'est pas grave. Puis je m'excuse, il va falloir que tu l'endures, mais j'ai promis que à un moment donné, sûrement bientôt, que j'en ferai en français, ça c'est sûr. On peut faire des live streams la fin de semaine, ou des live streams, tu as vu comment j'ai dit ça? On peut faire ça la fin de semaine aussi des fois, là. Ça va venir, je te l'assure, I promise you. G-Forces, TF the Real. Thanks for being here, Chandro Geds. Hello, Uncle Bruce. I'm from Jawa Island, Indonesia. Hello, thanks for being here, Indonesia. Love from Canada. Thanks so much. How's the weather down there in Indonesia? Are there pubs in Scotland? I don't even know, Robert. Probably not. Probably not. Mark Hill, Cambridge, England. The worms are swimming in the garden. All the best, Bruce. Thanks, Mark Hill. Mark Hill, Cambridge, England. Thanks for being here. Yeah, same here. It's getting wet down here. And then I got to cut the grass, and it grows like crazy. There was a video uploaded a couple of days ago, a new sighting of Ogopogo in Okanagan Lake, about 40 minutes from me. Wow. I'm going to have to check that out. They're probably talking about it for sure. And they stay secluded, Woodcrafter, these findings, like, say here, it happened here last summer in town. There was a massive UFO, a black circle UFO here over the town. And it was said that it was in Italy. It appeared in a bunch of different news medias, but it was secluded because it almost didn't come out here, and it came out in other parts of the world, but it was really here. So they don't really vent about that when that happens in other areas. King Buddha, 1333, thanks for being here. Thanks. Yes, the hat. Where did I get that hat? I got that. Where did I get that hat? Was it at a Harley store, I think, that I got that hat? Sort of an older Harley look for slower bikes, eh? This is what we would probably wear. Even though I don't have a bike. I'm a biker without a bike, so literally no pedal bike either. Don't like pedal bikes. Can you tell? I have to find out where I got that hat. Thanks a lot, G-Force, TF, the real. Have a nice day to you too. Hey, Dabs Anonymous. Morning all. Been waiting all week now. I'm feeling sick. What a bummer. Oh, wow. That sucks. I hope you get backed up to par. Because obviously, work too. We got to go through that. Sorry to hear about that. Simon Williams. Love you, man. Thanks for being here, man. Hi from Quebec. Romeo Whiskey. Oh, I like that coding. I saw that Woodcrafter. Yeah, some people in other areas are probably going to see the same things too. Absolutely. Oh, that scrolled up real fast. Quinn Lee, come to my end of the world. I will treat you well, bud. Plenty of pubs and culture. Oh, I bet you. Absolutely. And it is really for that. And no, I'm not a big drinker. I'll drink at social meetings, and that would mean all the time if I was up there, for sure. Absolutely. Because the culture of your area is amazing. You know what? Down here, guys, everything, people from Scotland, of course, I'm talking about during the war, but every single building that is here is all Scottish made. It's England. It's people from England, builders from England, also that came down here during the war and a long time ago. And everything that's built here, all the buildings, there is no difference than with the ancient or antique, the old buildings that we see in Scotland. And I'm not talking about castles. I'm talking about old buildings, not ancient, but the old buildings. We have all the same building here, which is why the buildings here are nice, because of the building in Scotland. The old buildings are just absolutely amazing, which probably not everybody knows about. Okay, that's space related. Fortier Slayer, merci. La langue québécoise. Bienvenue. Hi from Vlad from London, UK. Vlad, thanks for being here. Hello, UK, London. You guys raining down there again? Je trouve que le Fortier, Woodcrafter, cool, Romero. Yeah, absolutely. Hello, Bruce. Hope one day you will meet the aliens. Probably already did. Maybe this is why all this stuff is going on. But yeah, thanks. I hope I meet them too. And I know we will. I think everyone's going to. For sure. We meet up in the physical world, all of us here, but they meet up different ways. I don't think it's all through physical. I think it's telepathically through the mind, and it's light physical, almost like you have a screen in your head and you're watching a film. Hello, Bruce. Hope one day you will meet. I just read that. Duh. Chandrogeds, Indonesia, like a heaven. It is. Definitely a beautiful place. I'd like to visit there. Stuck here, eh? Good thing. It really is a good thing that there is internet, because I tell you, I've traveled to every country many times on the internet, and that's it. Yo, Bruce, Mick Carr. Hello from Leicester, England. So when do you think the lid is going to be blown off? Or are the dumbass boys and NASA boys still saying the moon is made from cheese? I think it's coming, Nick, definitely coming very close. And now more mentions on the news. See, everyone thinks that they're going to, go to the moon, but in reality, if they do, which I doubt, they won't. If ever they said they did, it would be to go to Mars. So they're trying to get to Mars for some reason. It maybe because the moon's inhabited. That could be a very plausible reason why they cannot use the moon. But are there areas on the moon that are not used, like here on Earth? Areas in Antarctica that are just unreachable with our vehicles and stuff, and even planes at times. I don't know, but I think soft disclosure is coming out. I was talking with a community member, Eric Wood, and Joe Blow too. We all know it, that it's a beginning of soft disclosure. So I think a lot of associations are going to come out on certain areas, but it's not going to come out all at once. And that maybe after 20, 30 years, 30, 40, 50 years down the road, the whole story will be out and other odds and ends and pieces will be missing. It's going to be hard. Romero Whiskey, hello from Vancouver, BC. Well, thanks a lot for being here, man. Fortier Slayer est plus un handicap qu'autre chose. Désolé, mon clavier bug. Pas de problème, Fortier Slayer. Ça m'est arrivé l'autre jour durant la live stream que ma souris, elle a perdu des batteries. Fait que j'étais comme pogné pour comme pas bouger. Puis de rien voir. Ah, la technologie qu'ils disent. Right, everyone? Hello from Kamloops, British Columbia. Thanks for being here, Woodcrafter. Got some family down in BC. I love those square craters. Oh, thanks, G-Forces. Aren't they amazing, eh? Square craters. And really square, too. They're not just a little square. You can tell that, Greetings to you, Bruce, my good friend Regis. How's it going, Regis? Love you, man. I hope you're not working too hard, bro. Thanks for always stopping by, my man. We're getting closer, Regis. We got some new, a new surprise coming to the channel, Regis. I haven't told anyone yet, actually, and no one's asking, so it's not too bad. I don't have to talk too much about it. But a new device coming on the way that will help with the infrared. We're going to look at that in good quality. That's going to get some ears buzzing. If you like castles, you should visit Edinburgh in Scotland. Well, thanks, Aldor Dorota. I'll tell you what, I know a lot about it from what I saw online. I think I've seen at least 20, 25 videos of the castles in Edinburgh in Scotland, both documentaries and just some amateur photographers that were walking around along these amazing castles. I think it's breathtaking. And I'm going to say something stupid. There should be a lot of movies made there, I think, but I bet you probably all of them are. I bet you, because it's not everywhere there's a castle sitting down somewhere along the highway. That's for sure. But definitely a place, Aldora Dorota, that I want to definitely visit. Hey, Sirius Black, how's it going, brother? Regis Weissweg, always nice to see you here. Thanks, Darla. Yeah, it's always nice to see Regis for sure. Hard worker. I have seen a big UFO just fly over the roof top, no sound, amazing. Well, Alice, thanks for telling me that. And I have seen once in my life a very big craft, which I still don't know. It could have been a plane there. It could have been military. It was gigantic. And it was flying by with tarps. Broken tarps off the wings and stuff like that. Looked like it left real quickly. And this is right here where I am in Montreal. When I saw that, it caught my eye and it just overwhelmed me. But it's all real things. The big UFOs. And that one had no sound. That's what struck me, that I was expecting to hear this massive sound, obviously, because this is giant craft flying over me, and it didn't make a sound. But that's odd. It happens. Hey, good day from Oregon. Thanks, Drone Alone. That's an awesome name, by the way. Drone is another thing I'm infatuated with them too. Never had one. I'm a big photography buff, but I'd like to get closer to the moon and be able to drone some space drones. I mean, they must exist. That must be all the lights that we're seeing flying around up there. All these space drones for sure. I don't think it's fake. I think when the drone technology came out, I think the military here on Earth went all ballistic on it. And so did many other, maybe the moon did too. People on the moon did too. Oh, I'm going to just scroll all the way down here. Oh, where the heck am I now? How come I'm seeing all these people here? Hey guys, Woodcrafter, been known as a hotspot for UFO activity. I'm trying to gain the courage to use my Tesla Morse code flasher. Yeah, you're going to need some courage for that for sure. Don't tell the neighbors on one device and record with another. That's going to be awesome, Woodcrafter. You definitely have to do that and share it with us. Definitely share it with us when you do. I got the laser now. Hey, Eric. I'm scrolling up. How come instead of scrolling down, I'm scrolling up? Greetings from Hungary. Wow. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I'm going to try to go through these here because I've got so many people. I want to answer each and every one of you. Uncle Joey, good morning from Ottawa. How's it going, neighbor? Community loves your vid, comparing with NASA vid. Yours is amazing. Thank you so much, Bruce. The truth is out. Thank you very much, Uncle Joey. Merci. Greatly appreciated. 90 Fair. How's it going? Hope you enjoyed that Canadian Basketball Championship. You're looking like Michael Jordan with that hoop earring. Oh, I left the earring in, did I? It is a bit kiddish, isn't it? I'm a big kid. I love jewelry. That's why I buy silver cheap. Is that a telescope on your right? Yes, Darla. It is a telescope. And thanks for asking. Mr. Lem and his friends were so curious about that telescope just sitting there and not being used. How can he be doing anything? These telescopes are not moving. And you know what, guys? I want to tell you guys, you know what I use that telescope for? And this is pretty cool. I know at least, and I'm happy to say there's at least 25 of you that went and bought this telescope because I told you to buy it. And this telescope, during the day, you can go to boat races. You can look at ships, big ships, because you can use that telescope for during the day. So to do some nice flat Earth experiments, that's a telescope you need during the day to be able to use to. You can watch the boat races out from miles and miles out. It's really, really cool. It's an AstroMaster 70-inch telescope. And is it Phil Cox and Daughters? Yeah, I think I remember it. He has one, and he used it with his daughters, and they were able to get Jupiter and the Galilean moons flickering on and off, and he was able to see the moons just with that 70-inch telescope. So imagine that. So that was pretty cool. Main man, what's the giant metallic mass inside the supposed moon's biggest crater that's been on the news lately? If you don't find it, it ain't there, bro. Hey, Salvi, I'm going to have to check that out. Do you know if it's on the Earth side? I'd love to know that, because I haven't heard that in the news. But then again, I haven't been listening. I've been really busy. I got, guys, the minute I get off with you guys here before the other live stream, I have infrared footage, okay? UFOs interacting in my sky, face to face, stopping, changing directions. They're all over the skies now. They're coming closer and closer to the house. Whether it be a good sign or not, we're going to catch a lot of them. I'm excited about how much I'm capturing. Joshua, I have a Meade MTX 125. Well, thanks a lot, man. See, that's just a 70, and 125, I'm sure is amazing. Even the smaller scopes, you can get some good stuff, even with the stars. But that, of course, has no GPS, so you know you're stuck driving it around yourself. Thanks for the well wishes, Bruce. Love your show. My pleasure, Dabs. Thanks sorry for answering late, man. Do you recommend any certain lenses to get a better pic, like as in closer to the moon? I'd have to, you know, it's funny, eh? I'd have to really look that up, Joshua. And it's a stupid, not a stupid question, but it's stupid of me not even being able to answer it, because I don't use anything at all except for the camera. That's really all I'm using. But you know what? There definitely is other lenses. There definitely are other lenses that you could put on the camera. It's just that depending on what camera you have, that's often the problem, to know what lenses go with what lens. But you want a lens where green, for example, simple green filter could be anywhere from $10 to $20 on a camera, give or take the model. And that green is going to go over the gray and show you the detailed objects on the moon. Take down your exposure of, never mind the filters, you guys, take down your exposures. But thanks for asking, Joshua, but I can't answer about those filters. But take down the exposure to be able to see the surface. That's all I'm doing. I'm not using any special filters. And greetings from Hungary. Wow, free soul. Thanks a lot for being here. I appreciate that. Super interested in your specs on your telescope. Hey, thanks, Joshua, for asking. It's 3,900 millimeter focal length of the 14-inch telescope, if that's the one you want. I'm using a Nikon D850 at the back, straight up, that was put there with an adapter, and the optical tube has no filter on it whatsoever. There's nothing that I'm using that's any, you know, anything hidden. And but the specs, as for the specs, it's a CGXL 1400 high definition telescope. Check it out. $10,000 American money, of course, telescope, and they're good quality telescopes. They're sturdy telescopes, and you know, I could get into specs a bit longer than that, but check it out. But as for the focal length, it's almost 4,000 millimeters focal length, which I probably brought it up to about 5,000-6,000 now, as I'm continuing to the processing and making the telescope better, of course. Hi from Alkmaar, the Netherlands. Wow, thanks a lot for being here. Hello, Netherlands. Bonsai tree, Southern England's swamped. Wow. Well, thanks for sharing that, and thanks for being here. Thanks for all the awesome comments, you guys, too. Sky Art. Hi, Bruce. Quick question. I have an infrared camera, and on all the pictures, I have small, round, black and white specks. What are they? Small, round, black and white specks. It's on your photography. So you're using the camera, and on your pictures, you have small, round, black and white specks. Listen, there could be something inside of your lens. You got to be careful. There could be a black speck on the lens. It's happened to me before with a solar imager. I had a friggin' black speck that stayed there the whole time. I had to actually move it out of the image so that nobody would see it. But I wonder, I have an infrared camera, and in all of the pictures, I have small, round, black and white specks. I'm sorry, I have no idea, Sky Art, why that would happen. I don't have that problem with my camera, but again, your lens has to be perfectly clean, and the infrared is gathering light. So if you're in front of the moon and you have a speck on your which doesn't mean it's a speck, but if you do, if you have a speck on your camera, the lens, I'm going to say it, and you're shining that bright light into the infrared, that speck is going to shine like a star. It's actually going to look like you have a star in your image. It's going to follow there, so you got to be sure of that. But I hope you fixed that problem, because I haven't not had that problem with the infrared camera, Skyart. Good luck, Michael Wise. Travis Walton is speaking in Cedar City, Utah at the Free UFO Festival with other guests, 3-day festival this weekend. You hear that, guys? Thanks a lot, Michael Wise, for that information. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here, man. Good morning, Bruce and everyone. Eric Wood, how's it going, man? Thanks for being here. Just saying hi, can't stay, sorry. So obviously you missed me saying hello back to you. Thanks, Eric Wood. Love you, man. Run to the hills, brother. Most Indonesians wear hats called kupluk or kupluk. I'm a little familiar with that. I have heard that before. Different cultures, different styles of hats, eh? But I'm sure some of the styles here in Canada and the US are probably everywhere in the other countries. As here, you guys in Indonesia, I mean, there's a lot of, for example, if I was to try to buy art here in town, Indonesian art, I could buy Indonesian art. I could buy Indonesian carpets. I could buy Indonesian anything, I guess, Indonesian microwaves, I don't know. But it's very popular down here, the art side of it. Even the construction of certain things. I see a lot of people doing construction here, like in many other countries, which is really cool. Hi, Bruce. Enjoy your work. Thanks a lot, Mike Isaacs. I appreciate that. The zombie apocalypse, Cherokee 92. Does anyone know what these new satellites look like going by? I caught something very... Please go check that out after the live stream. But I'll tell you what, man, thanks for mentioning it. And listen, have you noticed, okay, I'm in Canada, and this is something that's going to go unnoticed and it's not going to be documented. Since they said those Starlink or Starlight satellites, that SpaceX had launched 60 satellites, which is going to go up to thousands and thousands and thousands, which they're continuing, it creates a light trail. So they create a light trail as they go up in orbit. And once they start getting higher in orbit, those light flashes would stop. The trails stop, they say. But let me tell you something. I've been seeing objects flashing. They're stationary and then they're moving. They're stationary and they're moving. They're definitely not satellites, that's for sure. But I do see some of the satellites, supposed satellites, going by and doing the flaring, as they say they are doing. But they're flaring several times and they're doing quick flashes. It doesn't look like the sun at all that's flaring. So I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy what's up there. It's not all satellites that's up there or whatever, but the new satellites are going to do something for sure in the sky. And they're probably going to pass off as UFOs, maybe. Can we even see them once they rise into orbit? I think obviously now they're going to make them black, right? Are they at that point now? They're going to make them black and not reflective. And if they do, we're not going to see anything. Christina, bonjour, merci. Hello, Christina. Thanks for being here, guys. All of you, thanks so much from so many different places. Will you ever do a live stream on the specs of your gear? I actually have, Joshua, if you do want to check at the beginning with the unboxing and stuff of the telescope. But you know what? I'm going to, I could look more into that and add it during a live stream, next live stream, my friend Joshua, for sure. But I'll be honest with you, I went and bought the telescope, and you know what? The telescope that I have there was nothing anywhere, not even in the instructions, to tell me how to operate it. There's no information anywhere about them. If you want to look at specs for these bloody things, I mean, where do you go? The specs that I'm looking up online, most of the places are not even right, you know? So, absolutely crazy. Les amis français ici, en plus, ça c'est exceptionnel. They also remote locate their consciousness field. However, they want along the ley lines, Sedona, USA. That's right. That's exactly what they do. Remote locate their consciousness. And that's exactly how they're contacting some of us down here. That's what I believe. It's magnetism. It's all real. Nobody believes it though, Michael, right? Nobody. But it's very real. I believe that. Kamloops has been known as a hotspot for UFO activity. I'm trying to gain courage to use my Tesla Morse. I just read that. I guess I'm running late here. I gotta go down, go down, go down, go down. Wow, all these comments. Salvi mentioned the new dense material reported. Isn't this just the Maskins? If so, this is nothing new. Why make it sound like it is a recent discovery? Well, maybe he just found out himself, though, Robert, too. So it could be that. Mike Isaacs, watching from Indiana. Hello, everyone. Thanks a lot, Mike Isaacs. And hi from Montreal. Hope your weather is good, man. Sorry, Bruce. I'll have to watch you later. Gotta go to work. King Buddha 1333. Thanks for being here. Pugboy, hello from Wales, UK. Thanks, Pugboy. Mike Isaacs, tell us, Bruce. I don't remember now anymore. I'm scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Dr. Heinz Peter, interesting news about gravitational anomaly on the south pole of the moon. I heard that. As there's also one in Antarctica. Unfortunately, it's on the dark side of the moon. Would be interesting. That's right. Always the dark side of the moon, isn't it? It would be interesting. Which I fear they're not going to. Give us a teaser. Oh, okay. Dabs. Yes, I guess you guys do want a teaser a bit of what's coming in the mail, right? Well, let's see some guesses. Let's start guessing. What's coming in the mail? What does it have to do with? Well, it has to do with infrared. That's a teaser. I'm going to start by saying. And I'm saying that I'm recording now in 720p. And now I'll be in a different format. Have you ever heard of UHD? Glenn Curley, I heard a theory that clouds, mist, or haze is off gassing. It absolutely can be, Glenn. It could be a natural haze on the surface that's lifting off the surface, rising over the constructed objects. But it could also be constructed objects participating in that haze, because there are different levels of haze. But yeah, I believe that. It could be just, the interior of the moon, right? Just gassing off, right? Absolutely. Ingvild Shank, bye. Hello from Norway. Hello, Norway. Hello. I always get people here from Norway. Thanks a lot, Norway, for being here. Quinn Lee, yes, your recent work has been outstanding, brother. Hey, Quinn, thanks a lot, man. And thanks for appreciating it. I'm getting in a lot closer. I'm still going to get in way closer, but there's a lot more to do. We're not done. We're just getting started, but really happy you guys are appreciating it. Edinburgh Castle sits on an old volcano. I had heard that, Aldora, and thanks for sharing that. Isn't that pretty amazing, eh? Martin Holmes. Oh, Martin Holmes. There you go, brother. How's it going, Martin? Yeah, man, that's exactly one of the minimum formats that we will be using with the IR now in a couple of days, hours, possibly. Some IR tests coming. Martin Holmes, how the heck are you, man? Martin Holmes, why don't you stick your link up? Martin Holmes, if you're in the Arizona area, California area, he does some amazing facades and business that he's doing construction. So you should be sharing that, my friend Martin. Camera. Yes, it's camera related, Martin. I'm gonna blow it everything for us now. Martin, you deserve it to know it. Yes, a camera. a new camera, and it has a lot of new functions. And hey, Martin, can you? I can't give it all out, all the new functions on it, but you know, the D850 that I'm using now, the Nikon, on my telescope, on the 14-inch telescope, which has 46 megapixels. This one has more megapixels. So Martin, we're going to be able to look at, and the moon too, of course, but we're going to be able to look at infrared in a lot better quality. A lot better quality. And some other new things too. Blow up doll. Yes. No, she's put away. She's sitting over there in the kitchen waiting for us to have a coffee. Like those Chinese dolls. Darla, ever see that on YouTube? Not that I'm familiar with them. The sex dolls? Robots are like $30,000, $40,000. It's like, oh boy, I'd be afraid she'd kill me in the night. Apparently, they're very cold ladies. If you see my comment. Camera, you're right on, Martin. Hello, Holland. Raymond Higgins. Bruce, j'ai un vieux télescope, mais je ne sais pas quelle grosseur est là. Peux-tu me dire comment savoir la grosseur? Absolument. Habituellement, Joël, c'est standard. J'espère que tu es encore là. Habituellement, c'est standard. C'est 1 pouce et un quart. 1 pouce et quart. Mais là, la grosseur... Attends une minute, j'ai un vieux télescope, mais je ne sais pas quelle grosseur. OK, qu'est-ce que tu vas faire si tu vas mesurer ça ici, Joël? La distance à droite et à gauche de ce télescope, ici, ton lens au bout, pour savoir l'épaisseur. L'épaisseur ici que tu vois. Et si tu as 3 pouces, c'est un télescope de 3 pouces. Si tu vois 4 pouces ou 5 pouces, habituellement, tu es à peu près dedans, tu vas savoir à combien de pouces que c'est. Un télescope. Puis, une autre affaire, Joël, tu peux m'envoyer un email aussi avec une photo, puis je peux te dire la grosseur, je devrais être capable de te le dire. Puis, regarde, s'il te manque de quoi, if you need help, si tu as besoin d'aide, Joël, pour le mettre ensemble, là, on peut faire un live chat là, sur Google, pas de problème. Là. Soyez le bienvenu. Hello, Holland. Good morning, Darla. Joe Blow. Hey, how's it going? Mr. Joe Blow. I'm sure I'm missing some. Darren, if I'm missing some of you guys, it's because it jumped up. Is Darren there? Mr. Darren Moore. I think he's there. Bobby Blindy. Throbbing pouch dolls. Mike Isaacs, these orbs are made of pure energy. Seen one up close, about 8 foot close. Mike, they absolutely are energetic balls of energy. It's nothing else, and I've seen it myself. Not that close. You've seen it close. Well, actually, in the spiritual encounter, there was a spherical ball involved, and it's energy. That is what's doing all of this. Even though we don't know what anything or everything is, we can say that it's energy. It's magnetism. It's very real. My chair is going down again. Gotta pump it up there. What's the doll's name? I feel like it's Gwendolyn. No, but my next one I am going to call Gwendolyn because I actually like that name. My doll's name is, I don't know what her name is. What would I call her? Dirty Tina? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Conversation this morning. Space-related sex dolls. Okay. Moving right along. Skyart, Bruce, infrared advice, please. What wavelengths are the best? That's interesting to ask for it. Well, our eyes see from 400 to 700 nanometers. It's the visible spectrum. So an infrared that I have is 700 nanometers, 720 nanometers, I think 700 nanometers to 1100 nanometers wavelengths. I have yet to experience higher wavelengths than that. So imagine if we're capturing this in that wavelength, but yeah, 700 to 1100 nanometers is what I'm viewing in, and you're going to get lots. You're going to get the meteors, asteroids, satellites, supposed satellites, plenty of UFOs, big mama asteroids going by. Darren Moore, how's it going, man? I'm just seeing your icon right now, bud. How's it going, man? Hey, Darren, you moved out yet, bro? Are you just getting all ready for that? Bonjour, la France. Je vois pas encore la France. Here we go. Worldwide sightings in levitation craft are off the charts right now, as you well know. Absolutely, Bubby Blindy. Rose Jam, why don't you ever record stars? I absolutely do. Why don't you ever watch my videos? Ramoon is your doll's name. I was going to say Ramoon. That's my telescope's name. Ramoon. She's cold, though. She's cold. In bed, she's so cold. She's a big lady. She's a big lady. I do record stars. Someone's asking, and why don't I record stars all the time? Because for some odd reason, 6 weeks there's no stars out there at all. Weather is real, and stars are stars. Right now, I'm recording the people living on the moon. I know it's boring for some of you, but it's interesting for me to record some of the activity on the moon, I guess. Bruce, what's your opinion on the Chinese rover finding metal on far side of the moon? So they found metal on the far side of the moon. I find that maybe it could be soft disclosure. Thanks, Stephen Gurley, for that. Could be soft disclosure, because I absolutely believe that there could be metal up there. But why would they be saying it, though? Oui, bonjour les cousins de la France. Tu des amis de la France ici? Oh, France Tremblay, je me souviens. De la Montérégie, si je me trompe pas. Non, non, c'est bonjour France. Bonjour la France. OK, bonjour France. Pas de la France. Hey, c'est compliqué, là. Joe Blow, ça tombe souvent là-dessus. En France? Ouais. That could really mix someone up, hein? France Tremblay, elle apparaît dans un live stream en France, puis le monde sont tous. De quoi vous parlez de France, là? Non, je parle de France, pas de France. English people are saying the France, the France, the France. What the heck? Yes, the metal asteroid on the moon is very interesting. I'm going to have to look into that, because several of you guys have been mentioning that to me. Look at all the people here. Kenneth Lear, hi Bruce. Does the moon's surface look any different through the telescope during a blood moon or strawberry moon event? Hey, man, unfortunately, I'm not even going to be able. That's an amazing question, and I have not had the chance to say that. Absolutely not. Unfortunately, haven't had my chance. I posted my blood moon, and it was far away. I wasn't able to get the surface of it, but that's an amazing question, Kenneth. Bruce, congratulations on surpassing 58, big guy. Martin, thanks, man. It's about friggin' time, though. Hey, you know, keeping us back. Martin, you're going to love the new gadgets. And it's thanks to you and all of you contributors here, because that money's going to be taken from the live streams here to go get that new camera. It's going to be amazing, Martin. And it has other functionalities I'm going to mention probably only tonight at the live stream, because there's some more exciting things going to be able to do with it. And it's going to be awesome. And it's all thanks to you guys, Eric, Joe Blow, every single one of you here. American Rebel, thanks for being here. Scary Pete, merde, je comprends pas. Je suis désolé, Scary Pete, mais regarde, je vais faire plusieurs, à moins que ce soit juste une joke, tu fais là, ben, je vais faire des live streams en français bientôt, je vous promets, au moins une fois par mois, là. Si vous avez l'intention de faire ça, parce que j'ai le goût d'avoir une interaction avec le monde français aussi. We need a French live stream once a month here, at least. You know, that would be cool. Slowly but surely, absolutely. Thanks, Mike Isaacs. unidentified aerial phenomena, Bruce. What about the current discussion about the flashing lights on the moon? They observed them for the last 50 years. Thanks for asking. And you know what? Thanks for actually re-mentioning that, because I'm going to have to reintegrate some more this week for you guys in my video of my own flashing lights that I caught on the surface of the moon. Thousands of flashing lights, different colors, different heights. Some of them are stationary. Some of them are moving. And I caught all of these on the surface of the moon at all times. Yeah, they're talking about flashing lights on the moon. I'm just hoping at one point that there's going to be a disclosure, or that they're going to mention it, you know, bring it up or something. It would be absolutely amazing if they did. Mr. Frack Centurion, bro, good morning, 1:46 a.m. Saturday. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for the contribution. SC, hello, Bruce, ladies and germs. How's it going, brother? Andy Morrow, Bruce, where did you bury Angie's body? Hey, where's Angie? Oh my God. Did she crawl out? Was she able to get out, you think? Yeah, where the heck is Angie, actually? But it happens here, Andy. That's what happens sometimes. You got the groups here, and all of a sudden, pow, 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 pow. Certain groups of people disappear. But yeah, we won't mention Angie anymore. Angie, she was beautiful. Wish my French was better. No problem. Oh, I thought you were a Frenchman. That's why I was answering you back, Siri Pete. I said maybe he's French. Salut de Saint-Julie. Content de voir des YouTubers d'ici. Ça me fait plaisir. Merci, Nancy Prou. Puis, espérons, puis je te promets bientôt, sûrement bientôt, un live stream aussi en français, pour qu'on ait la chance de parler en français aussi de mes recherches, puis une interaction avec la langue française. Mais merci beaucoup, Nancy, d'être ici. Thanks so much for being here, you guys. Bruce, yesterday's vid is, thanks, Joe Blow. Thanks for appreciating it, man. And I love you guys for it. But yeah, I got to really work for you guys, because I want to get in a lot closer. I've been neglecting the posters too. I got a whole bunch of posters I want to get up and stuff. But yeah, you know, I got to thank you guys for the support. I mean, even the moral support. You guys are here on in every angle, and I really appreciate it. Is NASA going to, Dabs Anonymous, is NASA going to consult with you, or are they surely aware of the construction and are going to land on an unimproved parcel? Yeah, exactly. I don't know if they're going to, I believe that they have already contacted me. Yeah, I'm not going to confirm it, but indirectly through various conniving people have interacted with me, probably from that area of work. And yeah, you know what the fun part is it's a game of Clue. That is the best way to explain and to express what is going on in my life and in my email. It's a game of Clue. Some of you are very nice to me and turn around and do very odd things. And it's all these groups of people trying to find out what programs I'm using. And at one point, people thought I was using NASA photos instead of my own photos. It's like, whoa, come on, guys. You know, and that's so easy to prove. Definitely so easy to prove. So, yes, my friend Frack. Hey, Bruce, watched all your vids. There's no doubt that there's something going on up there. Structures, flybys, human or alien, but there is a difference. Absolutely, Pugboy. Thanks a lot. Exactly. Hey, everything's scrolling up so fast. Where's Miss Heard? You're asking too many questions, I see. That's true, Miss Heard's not here, eh? So what is the date today? Is something wrong? Wait a minute. Are we Friday? Maybe we're not even Friday. That'd be so funny, right? Are we Friday? I hope so. Yeah, we're Friday. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm at the dentist sitting in the chair watching this. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Well, let your dentists know what channel you're watching. See, this guy is psychotic. He's finding stuff on the moon, you know. Joe Blow, well, the girls are on opposite time zone. Yeah, I just hope they're not, like Andy said, 6 feet under. The girls are on opposite time zone. I wonder, I don't even know where they're from. Oh, yeah, UK. That's right. Andy's from the UK, I think. And Miss Heard, I'm not sure myself. No, dude, very English. Okay, thanks, man. He says very English. Merci d'être ici, Nancy. Toujours le bienvenu. Enthusiasm is infectious, Bruce. Keep those amazing vids coming. Bonjour from Cork, Ireland. Wow, Cork-ass. Cork, am I saying that right? Cork-ass. For sure. Thank you so much for that encouragement. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'm definitely enthusiastic with everything going on. A lot of the goal here was to get me to stop and to try to, you know, threaten me a bit and stuff like that, and to get me scared on certain angles. And I said, well, screw that. If that's how it's going to be, I'll just, you know, you guys know where I'm living. Come on by. You guys got my phone number? Give me a call. I really don't give a heck right now, because I'm not going to stop doing this. We're going to get in really close, a lot closer. And I'm going to go on overtime for you guys tonight. The new device arriving tonight or tomorrow, probably. I don't know which we're going to talk about. I'm going to linger and tease you guys as much as I can till the last minute. No, you guys know I'm not going to do that. I won't be able to. Yeah, probably tonight, SC. I hope we see them tonight. I hope they're back tonight. The lundi. Monday. You want a live stream the lundi? Yeah, I don't know. It might not be very popular Monday morning live stream at 6 a.m. I don't think many people are going to come by. I don't think. Hey, you guys are always awesome for stopping by here. Hey, when you coming to USA, Bruce? Well, I'll tell you what, when I go down to USA, Martin, it's going to be to your home, probably. Not probably, most definitely. Support Bruce sees all USA tour. We give Angie shit in afternoon live stream. Yeah, I do not know why she's not here. I was like ready to give her the hammer. Oh, I forgot again. Give you guys that. That's not a hammer. It's a wrench, actually. I'm going to give you guys a hammer. The tour, you know what? You know what, Martin? The worst of it? The tour would have been, it's soon. I'm going to have to say soon. Oh, I'm missing something here, guys. There was a contribution. Hold on. That has to be Mr. Holmes. What's going on here? I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second. Yes. Okay, there it is, Mr. Holmes. I'm sorry, bro. Man, thanks for the generous contribution. I don't know why that does that. It did not appear on the page on the side that there was a contribution. And yeah, when I'm going to be going down to the States, Martin, I think we are going to organize something. Maybe probably only a couple of you are going to meet me up, but I'll be able to do my thing just probably for you guys. But USA tour would be sort of like a tour of groupies, right? But I definitely want to go down there, man. So yeah, Martin, what I was saying, I was supposed to go up and up and up and up with the YouTube, and things were starting to go good. The really funny part is that I'm not even able to make $8 a day, which I don't find is normal, because it doesn't want to. It's like I'm shadow banned, so my videos are not getting out, and you guys are sharing my videos. It's the only way these videos are getting out. It makes no sense that I'll get, which, by the way, the past 2 days I've been happy. I think I got 9,000 views all of a sudden, instead of the 1,200 or 3,000 views that I usually get. But the tour is going to be probably private. That's what I was thinking, Martin. And then I'm going to go down and reach a couple of you guys, maybe go down there and do some things and the sky down there. And then once it's all filmed, then I'm going to let others know that I was down there. But it depends. Maybe only a few trusting friends that I'm going to have now, because of the threats and the crap. I'm telling you, Martin, this is what happened, man. This is what screwed things up and what made me doubtful from going to certain areas. So Florida, definitely an area going to go down. Thanks for asking, American Rebel. Washington State. Beautiful. Not far from here. Not that far. And Construction Man en construction. Allez en construction sur les semaines. Eric Wood, please come to Ohio. That too, you guys are not too far, right? In the States, it really, I'd be curious to see how long of a drive. But yeah, that's a cool thing that you guys are offering me, and I really do appreciate it, because you guys, I am going to take up those offers. I promise I am going to. But seriously, this is what I was waiting for, that $8 a day I'm making. It upset me because I was supposed to be going up and more and more and more and more. And it's going down, and my channel is being secluded more and more. So I was just waiting to answer back Martin Holmes that when was I going on a tour? I was only waiting for that. A couple of bucks, man. And I'm not talking about your help, you guys. I mean, my own. This has to work here so that I can get away from here, you know. But it's definitely something. Motivate and Healing channel. Guy May, I know how to activate the dollar icon. I try it. Always appear. It's not available in my area. In Malaysia, the money icon. I didn't know that. Motivate and Healing channel. How to activate. Does anybody know? Can anybody help him? He wants to know how to activate the money icon. I didn't know that there were certain countries that you could not do that. I'm sorry to hear about that. In Malaysia, there's got to be a way, probably, for sure. It's time for Darla. But thank you. If not, Motivate and Healing channel. Just the offer is very, very kind. And thanks so much for stopping by. You guys are absolutely amazing. Darla, yes. A part of it, Darla. A part of it's for yeah, but Martin is going to be very happy with what I got. It's definitely what we talked about. I mean, imagine viewing infrared in ultra high definition. For some that have the UHD will see it, and the 4K. It's going to be amazing. And some other options tonight in tonight's live stream that I'm going to mention, because I do have to get going very soon. It's 12 o'clock already. Bubby Blindy, what's been happening with this sabotage, Bruce? Well, what's going on is that it's definitely, there's a definite problem with my YouTube. I've gotten to the point where there's no revenue whatsoever as for the ads and stuff coming in. It's down to cents and stuff. That I don't really understand why it's happening. I send feedback to YouTube about the problems with my channel. I have no access to changing my images on the top part in the presentation part. I can't get into customized channel most of the time, and it's a big problem. I'm being banned, you know, from being on the platforms. My channels are not. This channel's not appearing absolutely anywhere. But how come the subs stop? It doesn't make any sense that the subs are going to stop 3 days, because my highest amount of subs for 1 month was 8,000 subs. And then the month after, I went down to 400 subs. I'm not saying I'm complaining about people less subbing. It's that you're seeing in analytics, it's not normal what I'm seeing, the readings and the amount of people that are coming. None of my videos are being viewed. I've showed you this before in analytics. None. Only the recent ones, 3 of them. The last 3 videos are being seen, but my other ones are all at 0 counts, and they remain at 0 counts. Nobody goes to them, and I don't understand why. But that's happening, Bubby Blindy, and people not being able to get the notifications working. Some people are subscribing and they can't. It's upsetting, but I keep doing this, but it's getting worse. And I am seeing other channels too going way down when they have amazing footage and work when I don't think they should be going down. Coincidence or not, I don't know. You know, who knows? Maybe somebody made something up about me and that it's affecting what people are thinking. But you guys are always coming back here, and that's, I mean, we're always a lot of people here and good. Frack, thanks a lot, man. I love you, bro. Hey, Frack, I got something new, bro. An amazing new device that I'll be showing everyone tomorrow in 4K, man. Infrared, ultra high definition, nice angles, wider angles. We'll be able to see something. For frack. Oh, you guys fighting again. You guys can fight all day long on this channel. Thanks, Darla. Eric Witt, how about 44 5-shot revolver? That works too. That works too. I could bring that with me to protect myself. That's not what we were talking about. What was it? 44 mag. That's right. Because we are using and block, you are not getting subs. It's because we are using ad block, you are not getting subs. I don't think ad block would stop. And if you're using ad block, seriously, you're here using ad block? Are you serious? Wow. If anyone's using ad block, wow. Wow. CMO, there you go, my Martin. There you go, my friend. Yeah, I got a good CMOS in the new camera coming. Absolutely amazing. You could be sure of that. Ad blocks. What an ass. Tu pourrais considérer Twitch pour les streams. Oui, Emmanuel, merci. La plateforme commence à être intéressante. Oui, Emmanuel, puis commence à avoir beaucoup de monde là-dessus. J'ai entendu dire aussi. Fait que ça va sûrement venir bientôt. Mais merci pour ces conseils. Justin, good day, Bruce, and everyone on the chat. Mr. Bob Wire, thanks for being here. Well, I don't see why you'd be shadow banned, Bruce. It's only research and opinions. Absolutely. Being brought to the table by you. I absolutely agree with it, Will. And I'm so mad that that's what happened because I know my video should be getting more views, but it doesn't matter. The support from you here and everything coming is showing because it shows that some of you are trying to come here anyways, but a little upsetting about not getting up there, you know, and being stuck for like a month at the same subs and stuff is getting so drearily long. Why I don't see, yeah, exactly. I like IR. Thanks, Inmets. Yeah, the IR is amazing, and it's going to get even better because I'm using that one over there. That infrared right there is about 720p. It's good. It's got a smaller screen. I widen that for you guys. I put that through a program so that when you guys see it, it's not a small square. You're actually seeing the whole screen, the image. So I do a lot of work on that to be able to present it to you guys in a nice way. But what's coming now with the infrared is a drastic change. It's going to be a drastic change. A lot of new things I'm going to be able to do, maybe even some live streaming, like live stream infrared live for you guys. That's right. This is what I'm going to be working on, but maybe I'm talking too fast. I know I might be talking too fast. I might have problems with Eric Witt. Thanks for asking it. Ad block. It's a program you can download. So when you go on to YouTube videos, you block all the ads from appearing and you're not bothered from the ads. But it affects, I guess, I don't know. I'm still not too familiar with it. But a lot of people are using it, which it shouldn't. It's illegal. That's for sure. It shouldn't be used. That's for sure. Because it blocks the ads from being able to be seen. Yeah. I can't fight with Darla. She's the queen. Thank you, Frack. You guys are amazing. Bonjour de la Corse. Michel, bonjour. Parachini, merci. Encore une fois d'être ici. C'est bien apprécié. What brand did you purchase for your new IR camera? I'll let you know in emails, Martin. Well, there's several brands, right? There's Nikon, Casio. There was a bunch of them, and I'm not going to tell which and why, Martin, because I have a mimic full now 3 channels that are buying all the same equipment, and these are the ones that are calling me a liar, but that are getting the same equipment as me and stuff. So I'll let you know that in the email. I'll drop you. I'll tell you exactly what model I got, man. It's going to be something else, but you're going to see it. I am going to show it to you guys. The model you might not see it, but I'm going to show you guys the camera, definitely. And we're going to be filming in good quality a bit more, that's for sure. Ad block is supposed to block pop-up ads only, shouldn't affect YouTube. Oh, really? That could be. I know there's another one that blocks the ads on YouTube, the block pop-up ad. But yeah, it's that ad blocks, like the pop-up ads are my ads that are popping up. So either way, you know. Martin Holmes, Bruce, you need to pound into viewers' head. But thanks, Scary Pete, for that information. I didn't know that. Martin Holmes, Bruce, you need to pound into viewers' heads to share your videos, brothers. Absolutely. That's what I used to do, Martin. I was a badass here. And people started putting me in my place. Yeah, I'm getting back up there. I'm getting back up the par out of my little hole here where they tried to push me back into. But, man, you're in my head too, Martin. You know it. It's advertising. You're a worker. You know, you want to sell something like your business. If you don't sell yourself, you're not going to get sales. You know, and if you're not known, and it's proven with ads, if you don't advertise, you're not going to get known. So there's so much that I'm doing, man. It's the other channels, Martin, that I'm trying, you know, I'm connecting with them. And I got screwed royally by so many other, the big channels, all the popular ones right here that everyone knows. A lot of them screwed me over, which really sucked. A couple more questions, my friends, and I'll let you guys go. Bruce, love and regards from India. Thank you, Top Den Budia. Thank you very much for being here. Love from Canada. Thanks a lot. On Android cell in browser setting. Philip Wethington. Hello, Bruce. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Thanks a lot, Philip. Did you see what NASA is saying they found on Mars? No, I did not. I haven't checked the news in a couple of days, actually. But Philip, fill us in a little bit. Tell us briefly about what they say they found. I'm really curious now. Thanks, Joe Blow. Hello, India. Well, with YouTube. uBlock Origin work well with YouTube. uBlock Origin work well with YouTube. Is that another blocker? Yeah, guys, go and get it. Block my ads. Bob Wire, Bruce, myself, and a lot of folks have night vision devices, but I've never thought of scanning the skies with it. Do you think it's a waste of time? Oh, no, it isn't. No, it isn't, Mr. Wire. Bob, definitely do it. Scan the skies with it. It's not a waste of time. And don't scan the sky. Stay in one place. 5 minutes. I swear to you. 5 minutes, and you're going to see something. Night vision devices, absolutely. Never thought of scanning the skies with it. You definitely can. So yeah, like if you have hunting equipment and you're just a hunter, and you know you have an infrared camera that's about 500 feet or yards or 1,000 feet or whatever, pointing up to the sky, and you're going to see every single little flash, spark, speck, or anything that occurs in the sky, and you're going to see it go by. And I'm telling you where I am here, Bob, 3 to 12 minutes, you will always see at least an object go by. And you won't be there 30 minutes. It's impossible unless your area is like that. Or you know, but try it and let me know how that goes. Pound into your viewers' heads to share your videos. Damn right. Tyler at Secure Team 10 does it, and it works, Bruce. I know, man. That's exactly what everyone's doing there. You know, hit that bell and stuff. Maybe I should be more enthusiastically into it. Not more enthusiastic, but on that side, definitely more into it, and we need the help. And I'm going to apply that like it was just a pill that I took. You mark my words, Martin. Thanks for the suggestion, man. I'm going to take it. I'm definitely going to take it. Market, 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 market. Disregard the others. Yes, concentrate on your channel. Marketing is the answer. Yeah, I know. Definitely right. And that's what I'm going to do, is market it myself with the help from you guys, and when everything's going. And, you know, it's going to be good. Yeah, thanks, Joe Blow. Exactly, man. Things are going good. I can't do more, but I will. Like Martin says, I'm not going to change what I'm doing, but every chance I get to talk about my channel, that's absolutely what I do. And also there's, just before I go here, also Martin and Joe Blow and guys, Joe Blow, faut que je commence un en français. I have to start a French channel very soon. It's just that with the problems I'm having with this one, I'm waiting. But yeah, it's definitely something in the near future that can come. But I'm telling you, Martin, they stopped me from getting out there. I had a connection with MUFON. Now, I said I had a connection. I didn't say I'm connected with MUFON. I had a connection, someone there at MUFON, high up, the guy running the place, okay? I was supposed to have an interview with him. He saw my work and stuff, and these big associations and stuff. I don't know. You know what? It's bull crap. All of them. Every single one of the associations that are out there, I think, are just a load of bull crap, and they're looking to rake in people that are showing the truth so they can probably destroy some of their own research and work. So I do to myself right now. I believe, Martin, it's the people, you guys, that I'm going to reach, not associations. It's the people that I have to reach, and it's getting out there, and absolutely, Joe Blow. That's what I think too. Inside instigators, absolutely. That's what there's something up, something definitely up with them. And you know, for the biggest hacker in the world, you know, to be coming around my work, I'm not going to mention any names. He's on Wikipedia and stuff. And no, there's no business for those people to contact me without there being something that was planned around me. So the astronomy community, very few selected people in that astronomy community are here to wreck all of your channels and lives. That's what they're doing. And I know who they are, and they're very quiet now because I've sparked some problems by mentioning some of their crappy names on here when they attacked me. This is what just recently happened and why all the commotion had occurred. I share every video you put out on Facebook. See, that's the thing, Martin, and it's because of that, man. Thanks, Paul. It's because of that, man, that things are going to get out. Absolutely. And yeah, the MUFON is collecting, absolutely, you know. And as for my sightings, when I presented that to that association, it probably scared them because they're not going to get back to me, and that's for sure. And maybe they will. I mean, all these big channels out there, guys, you're looking for the truth, and here you're skipping over all my research that is showing all the truth without any filters. So, exposing yourselves as bullcrappers. Most of the people here, you know, on YouTube, I think, are bullcrappers, right? We all know most people here on YouTube are just a bunch of bullcrappers. You got to sift through the crap, siphon through the thickness and denseness of it all, you know. But yeah, I can't remember his name. I do remember arguing with him a little bit in the past. Yeah, exactly. You know, GM are the initials of one of the guys that contacted me, biggest hacker in the world. And I don't know why he would. And all these people around me, you know, why have certain agents contacted me? Well, something's up. It's not because of my gorgeous eyes, right? Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it is because of my gorgeous eyes. I don't know. No wrench today, Martin. That's so uncool, eh? The guy's like, this is like as being infiltrated years ago. Yeah, thanks, SC. That's exactly it. That's what recently happened there, that even some guy was trying to get me on that platform, even bought me a phone. And yeah, really funny. Exactly, Quinley. Exactly. Hey, Frack, thanks, man. Your community has your back. Oh, I know they do, and supports you, Bruce. And I love you guys for it. Yeah, you guys, I got to let you guys go. And thanks so much for the generous contributions, as always, for being here. Rick Jackson, thanks. My pleasure, man. Thank you for being here, Rick. In the UK, we have Professor Brian Cox from CERN. Yep, I've heard about him, whom aggressively asserts all other life must be microbial only. Yeah. So these people are set up out there, right, Scary Pete? And they're out there to distort everything and anything that anyone's going to say about it. And that's how it's going to remain. Bruce, continue submissions to MUFON. Oh, no, I did, man. I gave them the personal work and went directly to I skipped over that. I went to the one running it. Like, I'm serious. The owner, the founder, and nada. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's a farce. But I still do, Martin. I still do, to expose what I have. And at some point, like I'm sure you think, Martin, at one point someone there might be honest and is going to help me. For sure. It could happen. Stand up, Bruce. Keep doing what you're doing. Take care, all. Thanks a lot, Stephen Grilly. I appreciate that, man. Pug Boy, thanks a lot, man. Hey, Bruce, you're 100% man. MB, just letting you know. M8, mate, just letting you know. I love you for it, Pug Boy. I appreciate it, man. Sorry for misunderstanding the ad blocks. My dumb ass. I thought it was something else. Thanks, man. Quinn Lee Cox lives up to his name. I'd have to listen more about this guy at the CERN and everything. But the CERN itself, I don't trust it. So why do they feel so threatened? I have no idea. I have no idea why they feel so threatened, Andy, because I'm just a regular channel presenting my work like all the other channels are doing. And I don't understand it. Why, all the fuss and everything. But you saw it, Andy, on my other platform where we were. Just the crap that was going on, man. It's scary. And the sad part, Andy, is that, I just don't know who to trust anymore. That's the sad part because of all the crap going on, Trying to get you an audience with Fox. My brother knows producers at Fox. Maybe connect with Tucker. I tried to reach Tucker, man. I personally emailed him and didn't get back. But I tend to think maybe because he couldn't or wasn't allowed. I know you have already tried without success. I'm trying. Yeah, but you can never try too often, man. Absolutely, Martin. And like I said, you tell him that I'm a spokesperson. I can talk on television. I have absolutely no trouble talking on television. I'd fly down in a flash if Tucker would have me on. And of course, it probably could happen if people like you, it's connections. So I believe in things like that, man. I don't laugh at things like that. Paul Hawkins, thank you very much. Here's a small, he says, contribution. It's not small at all. Do you have a Patreon account? Paul, thank you so much, man. I don't have a Patreon account, but I do have a fundraiser channel. It's at the bottom of every video in the Read More section. I have my link up there, and it's a fundraiser at myevent.com. And I post a link there, and I'm raising, not touching any of the money, not a dime, not a cent, until we get the full amount to get a bigger telescope and to make a bigger area here with more devices. But the Patreon page, Paul, I had open at one point, and I had problems with getting the money. They kept sending the money back to people, so I didn't open it. Maybe would look into it. But I think the same options with my event at the bottom of the videos, which the live stream videos don't have the link, by the way. I'm sorry. You'd have to go just to a regular moon video and all the links are there. But you should be able to contribute or the same way as a Patreon page, though. But $5, Paul, is a lot. And I thank you very much. I mean, imagine if everyone did that. And they do. And sometimes a lot more. And I greatly appreciate it. But it's more than enough, Paul. And thanks a lot for being here, man. Ricky Reed, it looks like your subs have dropped again. Yeah. You must be doing something right to be shadow banned. Absolutely. Yeah. And even while I'm doing the live streams, usually they go down because I was at 58 this morning. And right now, I think I'm at 30 or 40. I don't know. But the trolls, that's what they do. They have 30 channels, one troll or two trolls. And those 30 channels, he'll stay there for 30 subs. So when somebody subscribes to the channel, he'll take one of his channels and unsubscribe. And that can last a day or two if I only get 30 subs. So this is what they're doing. It's the only fun that they're doing. But anyways, guys, I'm going to have to say goodbye to you all because I'm keeping you here. It's already 12:21. And I love you all. Thank you all for the my number in the emails I sent. All right, Martin, I'll check that out, bro. Me, from here, man, with my phone, I cannot do long distances. I have a cheap phone line where I can only receive calls but not give them out. But if I have your number, Martin, I'll definitely be able to call you. No worries about that, man. It looks like, and thanks, Martin. Hey, Martin Holmes. Another thing, man. I don't know if you have, we could FaceTime or something, or on Google Hangouts to talk. Also, Martin, we haven't done that. We'll talk face to face if you want. Anytime we can set up. Weekends coming up or something like that. I know you're busy, but if you have a couple minutes, we can set up and definitely have a face to face chat, man. Definitely be looking at that. Go up and down the trolling coaster. Exactly, Joe Blow. But you see it, Joe? Ça monte, ça descend, ça monte, ça descend. Goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down, which is really funny. Hey, Pug boy, you don't need any, bro, at the moment, because you're very supportive. You're in the community, man. You're giving this channel views and you're supporting it, and it's attracting other people. Christine Kemp, merci. Bruce, bon après-midi, merci. Sorry, guys, I'm missing some of you. Je vous ai manqué un peu. I'll get back to you, Martin. Thanks a lot, brother, for giving me the coordinates, man. I appreciate that, man. And I will be calling you, bro. But I do want us to set up, Martin, on Hangouts or something. I think we can do that in email, right? Something like that. Or I'm on it. I'm on it. Eric, Darla, good day. Bye, everyone. Thanks a lot, Eric. Flavor Man, thanks for stopping by. Hey, Bruce. Hey, Chris. Chris is here. Hello, Chris from Mars Anomalies. If you're there, I love you, bro. Appreciate all your work. Joyce, are you serious? Thank you very much. Bubby Blind, the American Rebel. Thanks a lot. Chris from Mars Anomalies. Those who do not know, please check out Mars Anomalies and Beyond right now. And check out Chris. And he also live streams Eastern Time, Sundays, 7 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. Thanks a lot, Melanie King. I appreciate that. Yeah, Martin, that's what I mean. So we're going to do a thing in the email. I think we could send each other an invite or something like that to do a thing. So absolutely. Face to face, man. But I'll still call you anyways. NASA's saying they found on Mars the Star Trek logo. It was on Google News. Are you serious? That would be so funny. Well, isn't it funny how Pluto has the dog Pluto on it? What are they telling us? Maybe the moon is made with cheese. I don't know. Hello from overseas Sweden. I'm sticking around to say hello to some of you guys here. Thanks a lot. And I know, man, thanks a lot, Martin. I appreciate that, bud. Hey, bud, I was looking at some of your facades. That smooth cement and color in it and everything, that is something else. Something pretty damn cool. Chilling you guys now. Thanks, Joe Blow, for being here. Elvis has left the building. Thanks, guys, and good night. Ricky Reed, bye from West Virginia, Bruce. Catch you on the next video. Yeah, we got another one coming up, so absolutely. Bruce, please don't forget to check out my UFO video and tell me what you think. Absolutely, and I will going there right now, man. Bye, everyone. Thanks a lot. I love y'all.